Yeah. Got a gospel out the red dirt zone, where the preacher ride with a 45 chrome. You feel me? Georgia made. Let's go. Yeah. From the crack in the concrete, I grew like pain. No sun, just shells in that bloodstained rain. I was 12 with a burner in my backpack frame. Learned early in the jungle, got a hunt to claim. I ain't had no peace, just beats in the whip. And a 38 special with a crack in the grip. Every word I spit got truth in the tip. I ain't talking on tracks unless the weight legit.
Clicking and clacking the cadence, I pack in a second. I'm chopping these syllables, dealing my weapon. I'm blessing to be like a killer, confessing. I'm stressing the fake, I ain't sending no message. Pull up in silence, I ride like a phantom. Tat on my chest, got the name of my anthem. Hood in my lungs, every breath is a ransom. Asking to ride in the blade in the
From
gun.
the mud, from the bricks, from the war cry. We don't fold, we don't beg, we just ride high. All my dogs got scars, but they still fly. GA when we baptized in the gunfire. Got a gospel, these bars like a sermon. Every verse got heat, every line still burning. I don't pray soft, I just walk with a furnace. If hell got gates, I'm the one that'll turn them.
I'ma work 3 shifts just to get that rent, while I sold little packs just to pay that debt. I was raised by the code, not the government. And the streets took my brother like a cold cement. See the devil in my dreams with a smile so wide, but I carry big truth when I walk outside. Ain't no fear in a man with his soul on fire. I got baptized twice, once in blood, once in wild. Flipping the script and I'm ripping the tempo. I got a switch in the voices to echo. Thrown in the trap and I move like a pharaoh. GA king and I root from the ghetto. Still got pain in the pet when I scribble. Heart got frost but my flames stay little. Haters won't smoke but I blaze on triple. I don't do cap, I just pop all missile.
We from the mud, from the bricks, from the war cry. We don't fold, we don't beg, we just ride high. All my dogs got scars, but they still fly. GA when we baptized in the gunfire. Got a gospel, these bars like a sermon. Every verse got heat, every line still burning. I don't pray soft, I just walk with a furnace. If hell got gates, I'm the one that'll turn them.
So if they ask where I'm from, tell them I came from the fire, but I brought back the flame. GA got a gospel. Yay! Still chopping, still chopping, still chopping. Oh, still chopping, still chopping, still chopping, still chopping, still chopping, still chopping. Oh.
We from the mud, from the bricks, from the war cry. We don't fold, we don't beg, we just ride high. All my dogs got scars, but they still fly. GA when we baptized in the gunfire. Got a gospel, these bars like a sermon. Every verse got heat, every line still burning. I don't pray soft, I just walk with a furnace. If hell got gates, I'm the one that'll turn them.
Yeah, this that Georgia silence with the burner breathing loud. Ain't no capping in this chapel, just a brick code reading proud. You feel me? Born in the red clay, hard in the gunplay. Mama had nothing but a prayer in the wrong way. Pops ran off, now I'm married to the grind. So I carved my name deep in the concrete spine. Old head said never trust that smile. Learn more in the streets than I ever did trial. Every block a sermon, every look a test. So I keep my Glock clean and my sins confessed. Brought pain to the booth, now I baptize beats. Let the hollow tips speak when the fake ones preach. Got cold in my blood, got flame in my chest. If they ever cross me, then I aim with finesse. GA red, I'm a shadow in the smoke. Group teeth in the jungle with the lines that provoke. Got a chop in my heart, never choked when it's dope. I was 10 with a scale and a dream full of hope. Fast with the bars, I'm a dealer of truth. In the lane with the killers and the hustle from youth. Talk slick, get hit, no room for a truce. If they blink wrong once, then they missing a tooth. Brick code, that's the life I breathe. Big pole if you try it and bleed. No talk, only cash and creed. Streets cold, but they mind to lead. Brick code, loyalty and fire. 6 shots, all truth, no liar. GA where the devil's inspired, but I walk through the flames like Messiah. It's that Southside scripture with the safety off. That real Don language when the chain go frost. I ain't in it for a flex or a TikTok dance. I'm in it for the ones who ain't get that chance. They say calm down, I say up the state. I was bagging dreams while they flaked on fate. Now I pull up in the dark just to whisper and play with a clip full of truth. Let the silence translate. Talk that chop, pop, pop, don't stop. Got 100 bars ready for a name on top. I was raised with the G's who be praying they drop, but they never see peace till they lay in the box. Fast mind, slow trust, money stretch like bust. I don't rap, I rush. Every bar I crush, every op I flush. Loyalty's a must. I've been breaking down steel while they chase that dust. I never wrote no fairy tales, I wrote what survived. I'm the preacher and the grave digger, both sides ride. Loyal to the bricks and the truth in scars. Real Don never flinch when he faced them bars. Keep calm in the fire when the sirens charge. I just pray to the code when it all go dark. Brick code, that's the life I breathe. Big pole, if you try then bleed. No pee, no talk, only cash and creed. Streets cold, but they mind the lead. Brick code, loyalty and fire. 6 shots, all truth, no liar. Click, clap, GA, where the devils inspire. Red dirt, but I walk through the flames like Messiah. They follow trends, I follow laws. Carved and lost, this ain't for applause. It's for the ghosts who paid the cost. Brick code. They talk loud, but we move in the silence. We can't got scars, every time got violence. Street of the race, street of the race. Ain't nothing righteous. I was posted on the curb with a 40 in the jeans, dreaming about the top while I'm ducking red beams. Trap full of fiends and the pain it streams. Hard iced out, but my soul still screams. I came from the bottom where they talking codes, where the trap house speak and the murder unfolds, where the fake handshake make your casket close. So I stay 10 toes with the stainless froze. Kicks in, ride with the heater and a prayer for the fam. Had to learn how to chop like a blackout jam. No plan, just grind, turn grams to lamb. Now the wrist don't froze like I spit for the clan. Strapped in the silence, yeah. All black with the violence, boom. Talk tough, that's minus. Real ones move in defiance, facts. Strapped in the silence, yeah. Gold chain speak like science. Red clay breed them giants. We rise from blood and sirens. No peace. From the dirt I was born with a map in my head. Blueprint for the block, get rich or dead. I was raised in a pit with a hunger spread. Now I eat with the kings, but I sleep with ledge. Double up the hustle, no pause in the grind. Put pain in the beat, got the streets in mind. Talk slick once, now the reaper sign. I ain't never lost faith, just ran out of time. Made my lane out of ties, all armored. Voice like a chopper when I spit that karma. Moved in silence, sharper than barbers. Now I teach you how to rule like I'm writing for martyrs. Strapped in the silence, speak. All black with the violence, stay deep. Talk tough, that's minus. No, real ones move in defiance. Strapped in the silence, slide. Gold chain speak like science, shine. Red clay breed them giants. Stand up, we rise from blood and sirens. You don't need a yell if your legacy echo. You don't need a crowd if your name feel ghetto. Well, it's built from the shade of the pine and chrome. Put GA on my back like a backbone stone. Spit fire in the rain, out of booth, my zone. I be moving like a king who was raised alone. Tat on my arm say don't trust many. Racks in the wall, but I started with pennies. Made it off pain and the mind too heavy. Now I chop with the best in the game, still envy. Talk GAA, then you talk that real. Where the laws been low, when the demons deal. Where the porch turn red and the nights get still. Where the silence speak loud and the hands don't kill. Chopper finale. From the bricks to the stars, I was made with scars. I ain't never take pity, I just flip those bars. I be spitting like a ghost with a mission from Mars. Now I write like a prophet with my pain in jars. Strapped in the silence, no need to talk. We let the legacy speak. GA, forever.
Came up where the snakes don't hiss. They shoot. Well, prayers ride with choppers in the trunk. This ain't no fairy tale. This that red dirt gospel. Straight out the mudline. Straight out the mudline. Came up swinging with my knuckles cracked. No silver spoon, just a duffel pack. 12 on the block, but we double back. Granny said pray, I just clutched the strap. Boot prints deep in the Georgia clay. Had to hustle in the night just to see someday. All my kin in the cell or they lost in the grave. So I talk to the ghost when I light that J. See, I ain't never had no handout. I just had a Glock and a blackout. World full of snakes with their fangs out. But I built a throne in this trap house. Tick, tick, boom when I run that block. No TikTok, just a wristwatch hot. 10 toes down in the flames I walk. Gotta move like a ghost when the street talk. Click, clack, ride, I'm a reaper with aim. Name in the dirt, but I rose with
with pain. Fast when I spit, got bars like chains. They fold under pressure, I load and remain. Still back on fire, I blaze like torch. Words cut deep like a blade in court. Southside raised me, I don't do sports. I run whole streets like a king in the courts.
The mudline, born in the storm. Shots ring loud, but my soul been warm. They hate how I talk, I was forged, not farmed. In the land of the lost, where the gangsters swarm. Straight out the mudline, truth don't bend. Family fade quick, but the Glock don't friend. Raised by the code, I don't fake, I don't trend. If I sit in a bar, then it ride till the end, yeah.
GA veins, I don't bleed like them. I've been down with the dirt, had to learn to swim. Had weight in my bag like a gym was sin, but I never let it break what I held within. I done seen real ones fold like notes and the fake rise up with designer coats. But the devil don't care what your wrist might show, only if you got steel when the barrel blow. Run it like an old school down with a Mac. Got truth in my lungs, got pain in my track. Fast with the bars, I don't ever look back. If I aim at the past, it's to keep on track. Came from the pit, no fame, no favors. Real ones dead or locked, no savior. Talk like a boss, but I move like vapor. They write fairy tales, I write street prayers. Still chopping, no switch, no glitch in the code I carry. Every word weighed like a load I bury. Fast flow heavy like a hearse through Perry. Ain't sweet down south, it's all real scary.
Every chopper scream I spit is a warning to the fame. Don't play in mudline soil unless you're ready to bleed for your name. Straight out the mudline, born in the storm. Shots ring loud, but my soul been warm. They hate how I talk, I was forged, not formed. The land of the lost, where the gangsters swarm. Straight out the mudline, truth don't bend. Family fade quick, but the Glock don't friend. Never raised by the code, I don't fake, I don't trend. If I set it in a bar, then it ride to the end.
So when they ask where I'm from, tell them straight out the mudline.
Bricks made me, blood shaped me, code raised me, silence paid me. 4-4 rider, I don't speak, I deliver.
Oh yeah!
From the curbside cracks to the $1 million plaques, I was raised with a loyalty phase with the stacks. Trust get taxed and the soul wear black. In the A, we don't talk, we react. Now I move like a shadow with the steel in palm, and the rage in my chest like a Vietnam calm. No peace, just charm in the face of harm. Got the hood on my back, GA in my arm. Chopper bursting, pop with the pen like a switchblade tongue. I don't blink when the chopper get rung. Came from the bottom where the airfield hung. Now I run through the beat like 100-round drum. Bricks, blood and cold. Boy, we live by silence mode. Yeah, speak once you fold. Nah, real ones ride unload. Bricks, blood and cold. GA, gold in the grill, ice cold. Frozen, black, heart never sold. Never. This our Lord is roll. Facts. I was broke in the mud with the wolves at my neck. Now I feast on the beat like a vet with a check. Fast with the flow like I'm strapped with a tech. All bars, no pause, I collect and protect. Flip that back with a cold blood aim. No name on the move, just the weight of the flame. I was built in the dark with a vision insane. Now I run my route like a king in chains. Chopper kicks harder. Talking that pressure, I carry it daily. Put pain in a pen, it'll flip like it's Bailey. Never need favors, the streets never save me. So I built my empire with fire, go crazy. Bricks, blood and cold. We live by silence mode. Speak once you fold. Nah, real ones ride unload. Let it fly. Bricks, blood and cold. Solid, gold in the grill, ice cold. Bling, black, heart never sold. Never, this our Lord, it's roll. Silence loud when the bodies fall. Betrayal cut deeper than the bullet call. Loyalty ain't just a word, it's war. Chopper flap. I was 10 toes in with the blood in my sock. Now the Benz got 10 and the Glock got stock. I don't talk too much, but the flow don't stop. And I build from pain, now the game get rocked. I'm from G, A, where the red clay bite, where the demons rock clean and the angels fight, where the block get hot in the coldest night, and the past still haunts when the chain shine bright. Put the fear in the verse like a ghost in the booth. Every line got death, every rhyme got truth. I ain't made for the fake, I was raised in proof, with the soul of the South and the voice of the youth. Bricks, blood and cold. We don't fold. We don't speak. We just ride. GA. Bricks, blood and cold. We don't fold. We don't speak. We just ride. GA.
Red clay stain
the pain where the love feel rotten. Chains don't shine if the blood ain't popping. GA bred from the clay to the coffin.
Born in the field where the heat don't sleep. I was trained in the dark where the heartbeat weak. If you speak too loud, they gon' sweep that street. Put your name on a shirt, let your soul on repeat. Fast life living, I ain't never had peace. Got a drum on a stick, that's a chopper, not a piece. Make a move too quick, then your frame get creased. In the A, we don't beg, we feast. Now I'm built like a tank with the mind of a ghost. Put pain in my pen, put the flame in my toast. Never been, never blink, never boast. But if you cross that line, we approach real close. From clay to the coffin, we rise then we off. Keep the mask in the closet. Just talk loud, ain't no softness. From clay to the coffin, gold chain swing when we walkin'. Real ones ride with a target. GA heat, stay poppin'.
Boom. Raised on the red dirt, game so cold. Whole block hot, but the heart on froze. Came up hard with the pain untold. Now my soul full of steel and the clips on fold. Chopper mode activate. I was taught by the older ones, loaded and coded. That snakes in the trap leave you folded and bloated. Now I move with precision, encrypted emotion, while flipping the game like a chef with the potion. This ain't no TikTok flow, it's a war zone speech where the Glocks don't stutter and the killers don't preach. From the bricks to the hills, we was bred to the breach. Put the A on my chest and I spit like
clay to the coffin, we rise then we off.
facts.
Keep the mask in the closet. Stick talk loud, ain't no softness. From clay to the coffin, gold chain swing when we walkin'.
Flex.
Real ones ride with a target. GA heat, stay poppin'.
They never saw the pain in my verse. They only see the shine in the hearse.
Chopper snaps in.
I was fighting with the dark in my sleep. Soul scarred deep like a cut from the streets. GA pride when I slide on the beat. Let the chopper go fast, no delete, no retreat. Yeah. Now ride with the ghost of the homies I lost. Every bar that I drop got a tag and a cost. I don't pray for the peace, I prepare for the frost. Cause the game never changed and the pain never soft. Let them talk all slick, but I move too slick. Got a blade in my flow and a bomb in my lip. Every move that I make like a king with a grip. GA throne made of stone, I ain't built to slip.
From clay to the coffin, all we know is rise and ride. Red dirt in my lungs, but my soul still fried. Gia.
Yeah. Black flags out, we declare that war. Where I'm from, you live by steel or you die by law. GA zone, never taught what you saw. Just stack that cash, break bread, then draw.
From the red clay roads where the heat get fatal, 12 lurk close and the snakes sit stable. I was raised in a pit where the heart ain't able. Now the chopper go perk, turn the scene to a fable. Young with a plan, now I ride like a general. Stains in my past, but my mind on decimals. Talk too slick, get erased, no sentinel. Gee, bloodline grinds incredible. Late night moves through the city like chess. Got a vest, got a tech, got a Glock, no rest. Soul still scarred, but I walk with finesse. Cause I came from the mud with the fire in my chest. Black flags fly when we ride through the zone. Dirty cash stacked with the crown on the throne. Out the trap house, we was made from stone. G talk mean, but we move all grown. No peace talk, only code in the street. No soft step when we march through heat. Black flags fly in the game on beat. Let it roll. Chopper go wild when I speak. I was deep in the struggle with a stick and a plate. No match, just will and a blade from fate. Mama cried while I moved that weight. Now I shine with a vengeance, born too late. I don't duck, no smoke, I deliver in loads. From the curb to the coast, now the game explode. Every line like a shot, I reload in code. I was raised with the demons who don't ever fold. Hustle insane, got racks in the floor. With the dope in the ceiling and the stick by the door. Ain't a game what I spit, it's a mark of war. Got scars that talk, I don't need no more. Black flags fly when we ride through the zone. Dirty cash stacked with the crown on the throne. Out the trap house, we was made from stone. G talk mean, but we move all grown. No peace talk, only code in the street. No soft step when we march through heat. Black flags fly and the game on beat. Let it roll. Chopper go wild when I speak. I don't speak names, I speak pain. Every move I make got a ghost in the frame. I was born in the cold, in the dark I rose. Put the past on my back and I broke that code. Now the world in my view like a scope on foes. And I spit that GA heat till the mic explode. Ride for the set like a night in the dark. Carve my lane with a flame and a spark. Got 'em bled with the wolves, slept near sharks. Not a voice of the A, put my name in marks. One wrong word, whole scene get flipped. Whole block tape, no need for scripts. I talk real, that bloodline drip. GA hard, I was born equipped. Chop it like a chef in the kitchen of death. No step without heat, no peace, no rest. Gold chain swing when I walk with the breath. But the weight of my past still cling to my chest. Black flags rise, cash flow dirty. True stay buried, but the GA ground worthy.
GA boy, born where the shots don't warn. Pressure made me, pressure break weak man. I ain't fold, I roll. Let's go. I came from the bottom, mud on my name, blood in my mouth, I was raised by flame. Whole lot of pain, no love, no gain. Had to hustle in the storm, walking cold through rain. Now I'm chopping on a beat like a sawed-off tip. Put a word in the wind and they all get hit. 100 rounds talk, I don't need to trip. GA born, I don't run, I grip. Chopper takes off, talking that slick, I'm gonna go with precision. The pack in the kitchen, the Glock got extension. We moving in silence, no need for attention. But speak on my name, now you feeling the tension. Pressure from the bottom, we ain't fold. Never did. GA blood run deep and cold. Gold teeth bite when the pain unfolds. Chop that flow like the streets on hold. Pressure from the bottom, we don't run. Slide through the city with a drum. Built from the dirt where the pain come from. Real ones ride till the last breath comes. I was raised with the snakes and the rats got rules. And the preachers sell hope while they stash old tools. So I move like a ghost with a vest and fuel. Flame in my soul, I was bred by wolves. No cap in my text, just real deal losses. Rose in the grave, in the jail, got crosses. Life got a price and the time got cost. So I double up moves, never take no losses. Chopper switches gears, pop out, slide like a reaper in traffic. I talk fast, but I live cinematic. GA, cold in my blood, no static. When I spit, it's a war automatic. Pressure. Feel that weight on your chest when you rise. That's GA. We turn boys into beasts. Slide with the heat like a drill in the zone. My word is my bond and it still got chrome. No time for the fake or the snakes on the phone. If I ride, then I ride to the grave of the throne. Pressure from the bottom, we ain't fold. GA blood run deep and cold. Gold teeth bite when the pain unfolds. Chop that flow like the streets on hold. Pressure from the bottom, we don't run. Slide through the city with a drum. Built from the dirt where the pain come from. Real ones ride till the last breath comes. I came from the dirt, but I rose like a titan. Words cut deep, every bar like lightning. Enemies close, but my soul stay fighting. GA bred, we was born out of frightening. No retreat, I deliver like the post in the war. In the trap where the pain just leaked through the floor. I ain't never had peace, just a dream and a roar. Now I spit like a beast that was chained no more. Chopper drop the egg. All of that chatter, I blast with the grammar. The flow like a hammer. GA in the banner, the snakes and the rats. We cooking they manners. Now pressure's the name and the throne is the standard. We don't fold under pressure. We born it. 404 to the world. Pressure. From the bottom. Yeah. I was raised in the pain. Born in the flames. Southside GA, remember the name. Mud on my boots, gold on my chain. Talk that slick, we bust with aim.
I was riding in the bucket with a pack and a dash. Had a prayer in my chest, no cash, no stash. Boys get popped if they talk too fast, so I learned how to move like a ghost in a mask. Fast like the chop when I talk to the beat. My city on fire, gotta walk with the heat. Tat on my neck say war ain't sweet, but I smile when the beef get cooked, bone appetit. I was raised with the vultures, real street sculptors. Draco sound loud like a concert culture. Mind like a soldier, moves like a cobra. Hands on the wheel, but the heart get colder. Hell raised in the A, where them demons like to play. Got to stick up in the rave. I try to flow, no delay. G heart never break, never fold. I was molded by the snake, by the code. Now the chopper never shakes. Hold it firm. All I know is get the K. That's the word. Hell raised in the A. Where them demons like to play. Where the stick up in the rave. I try to flow, no delay. G heart never break, never fold. I was molded by the snake, by the code. Now the chopper never shakes. Hold it firm. All I know is get the K. That's the word. No gimmick in the booth, I be spitting the missiles. They be ducking every ball like I'm launching pistols. From the bricks to the mansion, the vision was mental. Now it's bands on my wrists and the whips all tinted. I remember them nights in the trap with a heater. Now it's big body rides in the closet full of sneakers. I don't trust none quick, not even the preacher. Cause the devil wear gold and he ride two-seaters. Hell raised in the A, where them demons like to play. They don't play, gotta stick up in the ray. I try to flow, no delay, let it spray. G heart never break, never fold. I was motivated
shake. Hold it firm. All I know is get the K. That's the word. Hell raised in the A. Where them demons like to play. Gotta stand up to the raid. I try to flow, no delay. Let us pray. G-heart never break, never fold. I was molded by the slave. Now the chopper never shake. Hold it firm. All I know is get the K. That's the word. I never ran, I ain't never beg. Raised by the block, fed by the edge. They say I'm loco, I roll with the chrome. If you talk slick, then we pop at your dome. From Atlanta to Macon, they feeling the tone. I was born in the fire, I made it my home. Real ones die, but legends speak. So I move through the game like a blade through beef. Ain't nothing sweet, we grew up on grief where the sirens and straps put your soul to sleep. Now my flow like a weapon, and spit with a message. A chopper style sermon, G and confessions, a product of pressure. I shop in my essence, now it's GA stamped on every session. To the mud, to the mansion. Still I walk with the passion. GA born, not asking. We taking on, no ration. Hell raised, now raising. Yeah, out the mud, we grinding heavy. Stick on the seat, my vision steady. Out the mud where the snakes don't sleep. Got gold on my neck, but the pain run deep. From the bottom of the map, I was born to eat. Let's chop it up raw, GA heat. I came from the gutter, the double cup bubble up. Whipping the track, had the trouble up. 12 on the block, had the muzzle up. 100 round drum, make them shuffle up. Slide through the side with a baddie in red. I was broke last year, now the stash got legs. On God, I don't play with no fans. Got the city on lock, put a heat to the heads. Talk slick, I'ma chop it in syllables. Slipping the pack, now the commas get literal. Whipping that miracle sauce, true spiritual G. Gorilla, I'm criminal, lyrical. Out the mud, we grinding heavy. Stick on the seat, my vision steady. Chains on my neck, day, I see petty. We chop that flow like a 9 in the Chevy. Out the mud, we chop it raw. Out the trap, we break the law. Tell my bros, we ride or fall. Dirty South, we want it all. Never no cap in my cadence, I came with a stainless. My soul full of flame and my boss for contagious. We running the block like it's Vegas. I Raiders got plugs indicator, no favors for traders. My chain do the dance when I step out the ride. Bankroll thick like a proud to survive. Slick with the words like I'm dipping in slime. I'm the South reincarnated, hustle divine. AR tucked in the dash like a vibe. Bulletproof vest on my mind on the rise. Rap so fast that the beat get fried. Make them rewind when I slide with the ride. Mud, we grinding heavy. Stick on the seat, my vision steady. Chains on my neck, day, I see petty. We chop that flow like a 9 in the Chevy. Out the mud, we chop it raw. Out the trap, we break the law. Tell my bros, we ride or fall. Dirty South, we want it all. Whispers in alleys, money and silence. Praying the demons addicted to violence. Running with wolves, my heart got mileage. Too many scars for a moment of kindness. Used to pray for the light in the dark. Mama crying, I was breaking her heart. Now I'm up, got a Benz and a spark, but the pain still bite like a pit in the park. Chopper kicks in, go with the fully, I'm ripping the rhythm. They tripping, I'm different, my vision like prism. This is that Georgia precision, no gimmick. I'm lifting the game like a Benjamin. Out the mud, we chop it raw. GA born, we break the law. Hustle hard, never pause. Southside soldier till I fall.
Yeah. I don't bend, I don't beg. I break bones and I break bread. Raised by wolves with a deathbed pledge. One wrong step, get erased, no end. I ain't came for talking, I came for the smoke. I came from the zone where they murder for hope. I ride on my own, keep the burner in cold. Try play count king, get your name revoked. It's that GA soul, tatted deep in veins. Chrome in the ride, don't play no games. Enemies duck when the beast untamed. Real G talk, I don't chase no fame. Raised in the fire, survived that cold. Heart gone black, but my mind still bold. No handouts, I took and rolled. One foot in the grave and the other on gold. Clock go tick, but I move too slick. Glock go click, better pray real quick. Don't need no squad, I'm a war bill click. Full GA drip, let it rain that grit. Ghetto code, never fold, never told. GA flame on my chest, ice cold. Run up wrong, you gon' see that mold. 6 feet deep, whole story untold. 10 life deep, every scar got a name. Switch that lane, but the beast don't change. You ain't built for the dirt, stay out this range. I was born in the dark, I don't need no fame. Ghetto code, never fold, never told. GA flame on my chest, ice cold. Run up wrong, you gon' see that mold. 6 feet deep, whole story untold. 10 life deep, every scar got a name. Switch that lane, but the beast don't change. You ain't built for the dirt, stay out this range. I was born in the dark, I don't need no fame.
Back to the block, no cap in my rap. I ain't never been sweet, I just live in a trap. Too many fakes in the game, that's facts. They post online, I post with straps. Whole hood know when the engine growl. It's GA blood when the wolves on prowl. Never back down, I was raised too foul. Say the wrong name, then we slide like owls. Cash in duffels, blade by waist. Talk too slick, get erased with grace. Fast with the bars, but I live this pace. I ain't gotta flex my scars in place. Look in my eyes, you gon' see that war. No filter, no mask, I done broke that law. My soul been numb since the age of 4. Now I spit these rounds like a 4-4 roar. Ghetto code, never fold, never told. GA flame in my chest, ice cold. Run up wrong, you gon' see that mold. 6 feet deep, whole story untold. 10 life deep, every scar got a name. Switch that lane, but the beast don't change. You ain't built for the dirt, stay out this range. I was born in the dark, I don't need no fame. Came up rough, now I live in steel. GA built, I don't break, I kill. You talk that flash, I talk that real. You type in tweets, I write with steel. Enemies lurk, but they don't last long. One wrong step, get dropped in song. No fairy tales, just blood and wrong. This ghetto don't love, just keeps you strong. I sleep with a 9 and a dream in chains. I wake to the sound of a world in flames. I live by code, I don't switch no lanes. You can keep your cloud, I built my name. Either live hard or you fall fast. I was raised in the jungle, never wore no mask. GA blood, my city, my name, my wrath. All last, all last, all last, all last, all last, all last, all
last. Yeah, they ain't raised me in no home. I was built where the reapers roam. G-blood, this ain't no show. This real life pain in a chopper flow.
Click clack, bang in the moonlight. Mask on tight when I cruise right. Tats on my chest like a war right. Scars on my soul, I ain't sleep right. Whole hood know I don't fall for fame. Made my mark in that thunder rain. They talk on beats, I talk in flame. I don't tweet, I burn with aim. Raised by the streets, baptized in pain. Trip too hard, can't wash this stain. No peace, no priest, no guilt, no shame. Only God I know, gotta go chain. Spin that block like a DJ set. Flash that chrome, no empty threats. GA soul with a blade in chest. And I say what I want, no fit.
It's that raised by demons, full on sinning. Whole clique ride out cold and winning. All black trucks with the engine grinning. Don't play here, we don't do forgiving. GA code, no soft in my rhythm. Chrome talk loud in the streets, all listen. Chop chop fast, real wolves, no kidding. You cross that line, that grave get written.
Catch me lurking, blacked out night, no mercy zone. I live that fight. 12 get hot, I ghost that sight. Hard on ice, but the grip stay tight. This no rap for a chain reaction. This real talk, full street passion. I came from a block where the tools in fashion. The laws of the war get no distraction. Tattoo tails on my arm, don't lie. Every bullet I dodge got a reason why. I don't speak peace, I speak eye for eye. You try that move, then say goodbye. Cash in bundles, code in books. Mob style mind with the thugged out looks. GA life, I don't read no hooks. I just spit that truth and cook these crooks.
It's that raised by demons, full on sinning. Whole clique ride out cold and winning. All black trucks with the engine grinning. Don't play here, we don't do forgiving. GA code, no soft in my rhythm. Chrome talk loud in the streets, all listen. Chop chop fast, real wolves, no kidding. You cross that line, that grave get written. It's cold in the zone, I breathe that frost. They think I'm a man, I'm a walking lost. My past is a blade, my future a boss. Try test me once, that's coin flip cost. Life don't hug me, I hug my steel. GA soldier, I kill or kneel. Whole block solid when I roll that wheel. Cause they know I don't bend, I don't feel. I don't do fair, I do fate. I don't debate, I detonate. Blood on my name, then I elevate. I chop these bars at a warlord rate. Yeah, they ain't raised me with books and dreams. They raised me with heat and schemes. This ain't music, it's how I breathe. And if you ever doubt that, just step in the streets. Step in the streets, step in the streets. Yeah. Blood in the pavement, soul in the chrome. Heart made of steel, I don't beg, I own. Grew in the dark, I survive on my own. If you ain't from the block, don't call this home. Yeah. Fast lane riding, pressure igniting. Ops get to talking, we silence, no typing, no love in the
the cold, just vest and load. I ain't ducking no fade, I unload and reload. This that Fuji flame, all scars, no shame. Too real for the game, I got blood in my name. Snakes in the grass, I mow that quick. And rats get dropped with a fully equipped. Pull up with the crew, that silence is deep. Black mass vibe while the wolves don't sleep. All gas, no brakes, no talking, just creep. Try to flex in my hood, that flex too cheap. I'm wild for war, got pain in my bones. My shadow move faster than your ringtone. No emojis here, it's chrome on chrome. You diss one time, you get wiped from zone. It's that streets ain't forgiving, J driven, every bar cut deep. No fake living, run up on my lane, you gon' see how I'm living. Clip spin fast, whole team go vivid. Rat-a-tat back, that's the call of the wild. Tat ink mean and my face don't smile. All black fit, go cross on my neck. Say one word wrong, whole set get checked. Glocks in the safe, Max in the ride. Soul too numb, I ain't never cried. Feds on the wire, I don't reply. I'm built from the war, I don't testify. Whole block know me, cold like storm. Every verse I spit got power and form. G8 done, got stripes since birth. I ain't scared of the flames, I rose from dirt. Money in the vault, hate in the wind. Roll solo deep, I don't need no friend. These streets taught lessons, no love to lend. Just truth in the eyes of a soul condemned. Tryna flex with the fake, get caught like bait. G don't shake, I'm the pressure you hate. Wanna bark at a boss, you too late. Don't show no fear, I just regulate. This that streets ain't forgiving, J driven, every bar cut deep. No fake living, run up on my lane, you gon' see how I'm living. Clip spin fast, whole team go vivid. Rat-a-tat back, that's the call of the wild. Tat ink mean and my face don't smile. All black fit, go cross on my neck. Say one word wrong, whole set get checked. Ride in the night, I lurk in the cold with a soul full of flame and a mind full of bold. I ain't here for the fame, I'm here for the code. GA legacy written in gold. All these haters get loud, but they fake that war. I seen too much, lost too much before. Now I swing with the heat and I guard my core. I was raised by the blade, no metaphor. This that dirtbag on a cold street scholar. Truth don't stutter, I breathe like Obama. One deep soldier, stone face trauma. This real life, no script, no drama. So next time you talk on my name, be wise. I don't play with pride, I don't blink my eyes. This ain't no rap, this survival cries. Chopper mix live and my soul never dies. No time for talking, chopper slide out. Grew in the jungle, I hunt in the storm. Cold blood veins, I was born to form. Loaded and busted, I'm moving robotic. The Glock automatic, my tempo exotic. My name in the static, my soul is demonic. My vision bionic, my path is chaotic. No peace in my sight, I was built for the night. They talking on mics, but they fold in the fight. I ride with the killers, gorillas with triggers. We pray with our fingers, no peace for these sinners. My lingo is lethal, I shoot through your ego. I dance with the reaper, no talking with people. I rise like an eagle, I strike with no equal. I'm not in the sequel, I'm real, they just prequel. My city is cursing, I carry the mark. They live in the dark, but I glow like a spark. You testing the shark, get true in the arc. I'm flooded with rage, I'm tearing apart. That cobra sound, full blown attack. Chopper pit flames, no turning back. Mask on face, got gold with the black. Raised in the war, now I lead the pack. Rat-a-tat-tat, that's the code I breathe. Enemy freeze when the beast unleashed. This that chop mix kill GA on beat. You don't want no this that cold red sound, full blown attack. Chopper spit flames, no turning back. Mask on face, got gold with the black. Raised in the war, now I lead the pack. Rat-a-tat-tat, that's the code I breathe. Enemy freeze when the beast unleashed. This that chop mix kill GA on beat. You don't want no this. No heart in my chest, just metal and heat. Grew up with wolves, I ain't never seen peace. Talk slick once, your life on leash. Tryna press who I break your speech. I'm flipping the zone, I'm claiming the throne. I'm riding alone with the chrome of your dome. They know how I move, they know what I own. No cap in my tone, it's real to the bone. Dripping that leather, step with the hammer. I'm moving too clever, I'm toxic like gamma. Skull on the ring, it's shining the manner. I'm cut from a cloth of a killer and planner. These snakes get whacked, these rats get folded. Too much gas and the mic exploded. Tat ink deep and the eyes corroded. I chop with a blade, not a throne decoded. That cobra sound, full blown attack. Chopper spit flames, no turning back. Mask on face, got gold with the black. Raised in the war, now I lead the pack. Rat-tat-tat, that's the code I breathe. Enemies freeze when the beast unleashed. This that chop mix kill GA on beat. You don't want split list. That cobra sound, full blown attack. Chopper spit flames, no turning the back. Mask on face, got gold with the black. Raised in the war, now I lead the pack. Rat-tat-tat, that's the code I breathe. Enemies freeze when the beast unleashed. This that chop mix kill GA on beat. You don't want split list. Look in my eyes, no light, just storm. I was born in the smoke where the silence forms. I walk with a code, I talk with a blade. Every line that I spit got a target engraved. Too raw for the radio, death on delay. Too fast with the bars, they ghosting away. Too hard for the charts, I carve my way. They fake with the flags, I bang and stay. This is GA blood, this is real street scars. This is midnight rides, no Hollywood stars. I don't post online, I don't beg no views. I just move in the dark with the dirtbag crew. Don't blink when the game gets flipped. Don't talk when the killers unequipped. This that Chalco GA lit. This that war cry, no time to quit. Don't blink when the game gets flipped. Don't talk when the killers unequipped. This that Chalco GA lit. This that war cry, no time to quit.
War outside, no peace in my zone. Real G's ride, I don't walk alone. Clock ticking while I load that chrome. You mess with the beast, you best stay home. Born in the mud, I rose with a scar. Tad on my soul, I'm built for the war. Ran with the wolves, now I howl at the stars. Came from the gutter, now I'm riding in cars. AK fully, wrist stay chilly. Name ring heavy from the blocks to Philly. Move too slick, they can't come near me. Ops on my head, but my mind stays steady. Whip go skirt, mask on black. Bags in the trunk, that's no cap. I don't talk much, I let it clap. No keyboard beef, I pull up, snap. No peace in my zone, it's lit like that. Gold chains hang low, got a click, clack, strap. Tryna step to the king, you gon' fall right back. This, that, gangsta life, no white flag. No peace in my zone, no love in my phone. Just codes, just bros, just real, no clones. Tat ink deep, my life in poems. You ain't bout this, leave that throne. 10 toes down, never ran from a fade. I've been in the dark, I was made in the shade. Pain in my chest, but the hustle don't fade. Shooters on call and they never get paid. Loyalty rich, enemies broke. I came with the fire, y'all just smoke. Flex no chain, flex no fame. Flex with the fact that I earned my name. Rats get trapped, snakes get skinned. Whole block solid when I step in. Hood raised wolves, not soft little kids. You don't live this life, don't pretend. No peace in my zone, it's lit like that. Gold chains hang low, got a click clack strap. Tryna step to the king, you gon' fall right back. This, that, gangsta life, no white flag. No peace in my zone, no love in my phone. Just codes, just bros, just real, no clones. Tat ink deep, my life in poems. You ain't bout this, leave that throne. Tryna match this life, you gon' crash real quick. Whole squad wild and we move too slick. No TikTok beef, this a real street hit. If you bark too loud, you get silenced quick. From the east to the west, name, hold, weight. Every hood nod when they hear that bass. Every verse sharp like a Rambo blade. Every enemy ghost when the chopper spray. Dreams made of pain, fame made of dirt. Hard cold like ice, but I still won't hurt. Better watch that step when you walk on turf. This ain't rap, this is war in verse.
Don't pray for peace if you fear my zone. We built with steel, we talking code. Raised in the fire, I carry that load. And when it all breaks down, I never fold.
Live, I anticipate, I heard it. Got James, we goes, we live, we get.
Straight from the gutter where the rats don't sleep, where the packs go flip and the fakes get beat. Pistol in the couch and the floorboard creak. Keep the mask in the ride, never trust no street. Clip got drum, make a sermon sing. Shoot like a choir, let the angels ring. Whip that work to the powder cling. Raised by the code, now the fame will blink. 10 toes down in the flame I grew. Racks in the ceiling, trap house blue. From a zip to a bird, that's GA flew. Now stack my pain with a blood red view. Hell rains, chrome plates, talk slick. We invade, mob tide, war grade. Never fold, stay go, steel grit, toast close. Clay County, I boast from the mud. Whipping that Chevy with murder on brain. Black ski mask when I hop in the lane. Packed in the trunk like a coffin remain. And I goes through the smoke like I'm born in pain. Who wants static? I'm built like war. Shots in the wind, then I settle that score. Real ones move with a code, not law. I don't rap for the fame, I breathe out law. Tats on my neck and they bleed that truth. OG game, I done paid my dues. Whip that chop with a rage uncouth. Came from nothing, at my face in boots.
Hell race, chrome plates, talk slick, we invade, mob ties, war brave, never fold, stay close, still grit, toast close, Clay County, I boast, from the mud. Catch me in the zone where the feds don't lurk, where the pain run deep and the fiends still work. Soul big cold since the cradle, murk. Put the G, I ain't flaming every verse I burst. 100 round dream, no cap, all teeth. Blood in the booth when I spit my grief. Roll with the steel like the world got beef. Say one word and your block go brief. Flame with the grip, never ran from the cost. Every L I took, I made that boss. Now my mind grind, no time for loss. Bury these beats with a southern cross. Clay dust, blood stains, drums knock, pure pain. GA soul, unchained. That chopper talk, my name.
Raised in the dirt with a burner in the coat. Slide through the trap with a murder in the note. 10 bricks flip, got the YOLO on float. Draco got kicked like a 100-round boat. See the chrome flash when the beef get wild. Eyes on the money, I ain't crack no smile. Rims keep turning like a demon on trial. Blood in the whip, I've been real since a child. Hawk in my soul, got the hunger of a beast. Preach with the heat when I speak to the streets. Married to the game, no love, no lease. If you blink one time, you deceased, capiche? Block talk, never sleep. Block high, we play deep. Drums pop, we run eat. Southside soldier, no retreat. Move with the cold, never told. Tap my war, ink so bold. Grind in my chest, heart stay cold. GA made, I never fold. Block talk, never sleep. Block high, we play deep. Drums pop, we run heat. Southside soldier, no retreat. Move with the cold, never told. Tap my war, ink so bold. Grind in my chest, heart stay cold. GA made, I never fold.
Yeah, I've been sliding the Chevys, my trigger be deadly, my hustle machete. I slice through confetti, these rappers be acting, but really they petty. My city get gritty, no love, no Remy. Hood be the church, I deliver the sermon. Word to the trap, I was raised by the vermin. Cross me once, then the drums start turning. Whole click ride with the soul still burning. Loyal to the soil, no switching the code. Came from the mud with the fire I hold. Gave them that raw, that uncut soul. Brick by brick, I built my road. Block talk, never sleep. Block high, we play deep. Drums pop, we run heat. Southside soldier, no retreat. Move with the cold, never told. Tap my war, ink so bold. Grind in my chest, heart stay cold. GA made, I never fold. Whip that Crown Vic through flames. Came from hunger, never knew fame. Blood on the curb, I done seen pain. Not a chain, hang low with a God name. Got no chill when I'm in that booth. Speak my truth like 100 proof. Clips gon' dance when they hear that woof. Muzzle flash like I'm peeling roof. Mask on tight, no case to fight. Whole zip stuffed and the flame ignite. If I take that risk, I'll do it right. I ain't never been the type to tight. Block talk, never sleep. Block high, we play deep. Drums pop, we run heat. Southside soldier, no retreat. Move with the cold, never told. Tap my war, ink so bold. Grinding my toes, heart stay cold. GA made, I never fold. Block talk, never sleep. Block high, we play deep. Drums pop, we run heat. Southside soldier, no retreat. Move with the cold, never told. Tap my war, ink so bold. Grinding my chest, heart stay cold. GA made, I never fold. GA sashed. From the dirt I rose. Never told. Never fold. Just Glock sermons for lost souls.
Yeah. I came out the gutter where rain don't stop. Grinding my soul, got the game on lock. Flame from the chopper, make the whole block hop. Whip in the kitchen, it bubble and pop. 10 toes down in the land of the snakes. Flipping them Mo's with the hand of fate. Clip on my lap, no time for debate. Pressure make diamonds, I'm great with the weight. Neck full of gold, heart full of war. Rims keep spinning when I hop out the door. Never been a coward, I was raised in the storm. Shots rain down like a god in the form. Iron grit, I never fold. Diamond drip, I'm ice cold. Slide with sticks, we ride bold. South made my life so. Roll that kush, we inhale flame. 100 deep, they know my name. Trap still bang like it's 98. NG8, we don't do fake. Iron grit, I never fold. Diamond drip, I'm ice cold. Slide with sticks, we ride bold. South made my life so. Roll that kush, we inhale flame. 100 deep, they know my name. Trap still bang like it's 98. NG8, we don't do fake. Mask like a phantom, skull on the face. Ghost in the cut, can't leave no trace. Bell go spin when the beef get laced. Talk that cap, get erased in place. Snakes in the garden, I mow that down. I don't do bark, only dog with the growl. We move with the silence, mobbing profound. If it go left, then the whole block drown. Tat on my chest, say loyalty laves. That's to the end, not just for the vids. Shoot for respect, ain't shooting for clout. If I draw down, ain't no way out. Ain't no way out, ain't no way out. Iron grit, I never fold. Diamond drip, I'm ice cold. Slide with sticks, we ride bold. South made my life so. Roll that kush, we inhale flame. 100 deep, they know my name. Trap still bang like it's 98. NG8, we don't do fake. Iron grit, I never fold. Diamond drip, I'm ice cold. Slide with sticks, we ride bold. South made my life so. Roll that kush, we inhale flame. 100 deep, they know my name. Trap still bang like it's 98. NG8, we don't do fake. Click, clack, boom, I'm a one-man raid. Steppin' with ghosts that would never gon' fade. Talk real fast, but I move like blade. Cut through ops like I'm chopping in space. Double cup, pour that syrup, got twist. Mixing that lean with a mafia fist. Cracking up pot, that's old school bliss. Now we just talking investments and flips. Still got the hunger that built my name. Still got the rage that melted the chains. Still with the dogs that bark for the game. Still ain't changed, just sharper with aim. 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 Iron grit, never fold. Diamond drip, ice cold. Mouth eyes deep, story told. G.I. bread, heart of gold, heart of gold, heart of gold.
I ain't come from no silver spoon. Came from the mud with a Glock and a goon. Now watch I chop it, it's truth in the booth. G-style, turn it all up. Born in the trenches, raised by the flame. Tatted with pain, ain't playing no game. Hustle on 100 masks full of shame. Gun in my palm, devil know my name. Born in the trenches, raised by the flame. Tatted with pain, ain't playing no game. Hustle on 100 masks full of shame. Gun in my palm, devil know my name. Raised on the corner, the laws was broken. Oath and blood, every move was spoken. Whipping in the kitchen, got the wrist wide open. Back in the field, I was slick like potion. Clip load heavy with the kickback clean. Eyes go red when I sip that lean. Gold in my grill, but my heart on freeze. Hunt with the wolves, never beg or plead. Talk that talk, but they fold and real. I walk that walk with a steel to steel. Chopper gon' stutter like a DJ reel. When it pop off, ain't no time to heal. Talk that talk, but they fold and real. I walk that walk with a steel to steel. Chopper gon' spill like a DJ reel. When it pop off, ain't no time to heal.
Just flip that heat. Every down moment I bounce, don't beat. Speed with the pen and I bleed on sheet. Put me in war, I don't miss my seat. Loyalty thick, but the crew be small. All 10 toes, we don't trip, we brawl. Chopper on burst, let it rip that wall. Tell the reaper I rise, I don't slip, I maul. Diamonds dance, but the blood still stain. Trap still dark with the hunger and pain. I ain't changing up just to ride in fame. I'm a made man now, better call my name. Lost my homie to the cold of silence. Streets don't cry, just respond with violence. Laws don't love us, they feed the sirens, but move like ghosts through all defiance. Scars on my face, but the chain be gold. G.A. blood, I'm a soldier cold. Never let a rat get close to the fold. We purge with the flame if a soul gets sold. Born in the trenches, raised by the flame. Tatted with pain, ain't playing no game. Hustle on 100 masks full of shame. Gun in my palm, never know my name. Born in the trenches, raised by the flame. Tatted with pain, ain't playing no game. Hustle on 100 masks full of shame. Gun in my palm, never know my name. Like a dancer, fed on the hate, got no chill answer. Whole damn life in the cold romancer. Gun in the booth, I'm a flow enhancer. Enemies talk, but they don't want smoke. I wrote that code in the blood I soak. Whole crew ride like a warship woke. Got 100 in the drum and the safety broke. Bleed for the block, never fold, never fumble. Came from the mud, but I rise through the rubble. This ain't just rap, it's a real life struggle. So I write with a flame and I chop on muscle. This for the ones who ain't make it. For the bricks, the blood, the pain. GA stamped in my chest. Born in the trenches. Raised by the flame. Turn it all low.
Yeah. Chrome on my waist, dreams in my head. But these streets only speak one language. Dead. Let's ride.
Chrome dreams, bloody schemes. In the trap, we built regimes. Gold on my neck, war in my eyes. Live like a king, or the real one dies. Chrome dreams, bloody schemes. In the trap, we built regimes. Gold on my neck, war in my eyes. Live like a king, or the real one dies. Click, clack, ride with a stick pack. Brick stack, flip it, then get back. Midnight slide in the matte black. V12 heart with a soul like a pitch black. Never did snitch, never fold up. Hollow tips fly when they roll up. Street ain't sweet, gotta load up. I was 13, cooking O's with the stove up. Mob ties, never know peace talk. Red dot beam when the beef pop. Photo whip with the seat drop and the blood stains dry with a heat pop. Chrome dreams, bloody schemes. In the trap, we built regimes. Gold on my neck, war in my eyes. Live like a king, or the real one dies. Chrome dreams, bloody schemes. In the trap, we built regimes. Gold on my neck, war in my eyes. Live like a king, or the real one dies. Never been soft with a word or a bullet. Bark like a pit when I push and I pull it. Eyes on the paper, the feds on the footage. Still I maneuver like smoke in the forest. Whipping the pot like it's soul religion. Dreams full of gold but the soul's in prison. Pray to the Glock, that's my new decision. Hell to the Kingz in the trap division. Fast lane moving like I'm shifting gears. Blood on my hands but I hide my fears. Tears in my hood turn ice through years. So I ice up the chain, let it shine through peers. All black fit with the tats and the grills. Hard on froze but I'm chasing mills. Snakes in the grass, got a bite that kills. But I ride with the fire, got bite like steel. Real G's never die, we multiply. Coated in the streets where the vultures fly. Tears dry quick, but the guns still cry. Reppin' my side till the sun don't rise. Dream, bloody scheme. In the trap, we built regime. Gold on my neck, war in my eyes. Live like a king, or the real one dies. Chrome dreams, bloody scheme. In the trap, we built regime. Gold on my neck, war in my eyes. Live like a king, or the real one dies. 10 toes down in the pit of the flame. Pain in my chest, but I love this game. They know my face, they don't need no name. When I walk through the block, they respect my chain. OG blood with a savage code. Soul still dark from the dirt I rolled. Feds wanna trap, but I crack the mold. I'm a glitch in the matrix, a ghost in the code.
We don't dream soft. We dream in chrome. And paint our nightmares in red. Bang. Bang.
Straight from the A. Chopper mix loaded, no delay. Let's get it. At the trap, move like a ghost chopper on my lap. Streets cold, hard coder, never fold, never nap. Counting blue faces, paper chase in the rain. ATL raise, hustle hard through the pain. Enemies lurk, but I'm quicker than a bullet spray. Chopper mix, rapping, make the ops fade away. Loyalty scarce, keep my circle tight and clean. From the gutter to the top, living out the dream. Trap jumping, weight dumping, never slip, never lack. One wrong move, chopper turn your body black. Game strong, mind sharp, grind steady, no slack. GA, chopper mix, put the city on my back. Rat tat tat, chopper go bang. ATL grind and do my thing. Full clip, fast flip, stack that cash. Gangsta life, chopper mix, make it last. Midnight rise, tinted windows, no face. Moving silent, moving lethal, no trace. Chopper tuck, ready for war at any time. From the block to the booth, dropping bars and rhymes. Enemies plot, but they never see the strike. Keep the chopper close, cut them down like a knife. Raised in the struggle, made a king from the pain. G streets molded me, blood running in my veins. Flip the packs, stack the racks, hustle all day. Chopper mix fire like the night cleared away. Respect earned, lessons learned, never strayed. It's that ATL chopper mix, here to stay. Rat tat tat, chopper go bang. ATL grind and do my thing. Full clip, fast flip, stack that cash. Gangsta gangster life, chopper mix, make it last. No sleep, all grind, moving weight, moving fast. Chopper spray, no delay, enemies won't last. From the trap to the throne, built from scratch. ATL, hustle hard, never looking back. Snakes in the grass, but I'm sharper than a blade. Chopper mix, rapid, put them all in the shade. Loyalty first, that's the code I keep. Cross the line, chopper rap you to sleep. Stacking paper, moving smarter, living large. GA chopper mix, forever in charge. From the streets to the stage, legends born. This that gangster chopper, keep the city swarm. Yeah, that's the chopper mix from ATL's heart. Keep your circle tight, play your part. Chopper rap grind from the start. GA gangster life, we set apart.